Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Fallout New Vegas, a very hard difficulty playthrough, hardcore mode with mods. On the last episode, we have managed to help Boone with his quest and dismiss him. We have managed to basically get Rex with us. Rex have shown us that there's a unique BB gun inside of the certain sewer that just spawned. We also got that. And we also managed to scratch a significant part of Lily's quest. We have managed to drain her health by 50%. We have managed to witness her taking the drugs. We have talked about her about all of this. And right now, we are currently moving on with the game. This is gonna be a second attempt of recording this episode because the first attempt have went to absolute shit as basically the game was continuously crashing at Camp McCarran. The cause of the continuous crashing Camp McCarran was spinning Silas mod. I have removed that mod from the mod list and it's probably not gonna be there anymore, sadly, because it's a funny mod. Either way, is there anything else that I wanted to mention? Oh yes, my character also have an implant, like plenty of implants. Anyway, my character is currently level 31 with specials of 6 strength, 8 perception, 6 endurance, 5 charisma, 8 intelligence, 8 agility, and 7 of luck, with skills of Barter 71, Big Guns 18, Energy Weapons 22, Explosive 77, Guns at 83, Lockpick at 77, Medicine at 73, Melee Weapons at 31, Repair, Science, Instinct at 73, Speed 71, Survival 83, and Unarmed at 22. So, now, let's try to continue our adventure in the lands of New Vegas by doing the Crimson Caravan quests.
Our guys
We currently have in the plan to do the Crimson Caravan quest line, do every single possible quest that they have, pick up all the Brahmin milk that we can, and then we're just gonna move on. Was this first time entering McCarran this playthrough? Yes. Technically, yes. It was the first time entering Camp McCarran during this playthrough, and, you know, what have happened. Not much I can do about that. It is what it is. Game decided to be a prick to me, so yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Alice McLafferty. I can finally remove the map marker. And let's do the quests.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
Alright, I'll take it. What do you need me to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Well, we can definitely do You Can Depend on Me, but with completion of You Can Depend on Me, we are also gonna do the Vault 22 at the same time. So let's go for it. We already have the full equipment. And let's hope that this time the game is not gonna go berserk on me and crash again. Because I would really like to avoid that. Though it has this game has all the right in the world to crash on me on, like, you know, random intervals. As long as it's not gonna be crashing like a very persistent type of crashing like we had at Camp McCarran, we should be good to go. The other time we had a persistent crashing like this was in Boulder City, right next to that bar. But it basically turned out that one of the mods basically had like a very dirty records and did not want it to play along. So yeah. Right. I'm gonna fix brush gun for Cass, and I'm gonna make ammunition for her. So let me get fixing things. This brush gun is already upgraded. This is the only mod that brush gun can have in this game. Now it's fully fixed, and now we're gonna create some ammunition.
You too can enjoy a minimal
For Cass as well. Okay, and now for ammunition. 4570 SWC hand loads. Armor piercing ammunition. Get. Gun is fixed, everything is fixed. I am not so fixed. I'm probably never gonna be fixed. Let's go for hollow points as well. I don't know what other ammunition I could craft. I technically don't really need anything.
increase in combat effectiveness. The low price of whatever the Van Graffs are charging today. Disintegrate your enemies with laser weapons today. Be careful not to inhale the ash pile.
Yep, just be careful about that.
You too can enjoy a minimal increase in combat effectiveness.
Alright, let's move on. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was getting very stressed out because the game was simply like, okay, we're crashing Camp McCarran. I don't know what's going on. I was actually that was not fun of that. Because when something goes wrong, okay, so basically how am I wired? It's gonna be a quick like rundown. When something goes wrong, and I basically have this huge feel of punishment that it's my fault, that I did something horribly wrong, and I did something very bad, and I'm gonna get laughed at. I'm gonna get pointed at. It's a hair problem. And basically I'm starting panicking. And that's basically all there is, because I genuinely tried to deliver good stuff, or at least a decent stuff. Hello Waldo, hope you're doing well, glad to see you. And yeah, that's basically all it is, you know. Just me, most likely, panicking.
Oh, don't you worry about me.
For no good reason as well.
We can defend it this time.
Trouble.
That takes care of that.
Yep, that is one hell of a scope. I mean, can I do toggle free cam, TFC? It is a one hell of a scope. You wouldn't even be half wrong. Does this scope have a spring in the middle? It looks like a spring. Okay, where's your friend with the laser pistol? That's a laser pistol Mark II.
I hope we can defend.
Do I have another laser pistol Mark II? Yes, I do.
This time.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this
Camp
time.
McCarran is in that direction. I mean, this rifle even doesn't use 308s. It should actually use 4.53 Winchesters, if I recall correctly. It's like a very old gun. But I really like it. I really enjoy it. And I can fix it with just hunting rifles without jury rigging, so it's, you know, a change of gun like this definitely have came in at the right time. But yeah, like I said, it's basically... Huh? Manhole? Oh, I can't even do anything with it. Like I said, this is a me problem with my brain, that every single time something wrong is happening, I'm taking I have such a sense of guilt that it basically makes me panic. And I know because probably people have seen that multiple times, but new people who are arriving to my channel, new people who are getting to my YouTube, they can get confused. They can they basically don't know. So I rather tell that to people, that there's gonna be a behavior 2 or 3 that's gonna indicate that, hey, he's just, you know, behaving sometimes weirdly because A, B, C, D, and yeah, that just sometimes that happens. Sometimes I just have a horrible mood swings. Sometimes something else is happening. Sometimes just extremely sad. Sometimes the stress. Manhole center sewers. Interesting. Sometimes the stress is just getting so much that I just cannot deal with that properly. It's life, you know. It is what it is. I even have written in the description, at least in the Twitch panels down below, that I am suffering with several mental disabilities that I'm dealing with on a daily basis. I do see Major Dorothy. He's gonna be walking somewhere around over here. We're gonna get the quest from him sometime in the future, but not right now. I don't know where Arcade Ganon have went. He just disappeared. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Will Cam McCarran crash on me? Or rather, McCarran Terminal Building. It did not, and thank frickin'
You have
God.
to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break just about anything.
Yep.
What's up?
Cybernetic surgery. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so let's go for Dr. Hildern, and we're gonna do the quest for him as well. Whoa.
This is a military headquarters. You know, for soldiers. What's a civilian doing here?
NCR, I guess you could say I'm a private military contractor. Charisma, I'm here to steal your corn. Let's give this one a try. I'm here to steal your corn.
No, not the corn. Anything but the corn, please. Think of the children.
Don't consider yourself with them. Yes, won't somebody consider them? God has forsaken the children. Oh no. Yes, won't somebody consider them?
Please, no corn puns. I don't think I could stomach any more of them. Is there something I can help you with?
What's your story, Mr. Trooper?
Me? I left the family farm when I was old enough to join the NCR and fight the good fight against those Legion scumbags. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm cut out for the soldier's life, but it's a good cause. However, in my absence, my family's farm was attacked by raiders. No survivors. Now the NCR is the only family I've got left.
Oh.
To their credit, once word of the raid reached local NCR officials, they struck back twice as hard and purged that raider scum from this earth.
Good.
Silver lining, I suppose. Won't bring my family back, though.
Oh, that's pretty obvious. Are there any doctors or merchants here?
Yeah, Doc Kemp offers medical services next to the mess hall. Speaking of which, Farber can sell you some food if you're interested.
Yeah, quotation
Beyond
marks
that,
food.
Contreras runs the armory. If you need any weapons or ammo, he might be willing to sell you any surplus. Is that illegal? I don't know.
It might be. What can you tell me about this place?
The Fiends keep trying to raid this place because they're idiots. Seriously, I don't think any of them have 2 brain cells to rub together. This place has dozens of soldiers, plenty of firepower, and tall fuck-off walls that repel any attack. They can't touch us. When the Legion attacks Hoover Dam, however, a lot of us will be sent there to reinforce it. When that happens, this place will be vulnerable.
Who's in charge here?
You're at a military headquarters, so a lot of people, actually, can't swing a dead mole rat without hitting an officer. Colonel Shu is the commanding officer, but you might want to talk to Captain Curtis or Lieutenant Boyd before skipping to the top.
I should go.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Well, 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 Dr. Hildern himself. A douchebag in the NCR office.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI
Hildern.
East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No, this is the first time I have actually heard about the Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month.
Corn!
Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Nothing is impossible.
Precisely. Science has proven that truth 1,000 times over. But how many wasteland savages believe it? Present company accepted, of course. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in primitive form only a few miles from where we stand. We need only reach out and unlock its secret. For that, the OSI needs you.
Okay, scientific discovery is never so simple as that.
Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. It's a matter of incentives, nothing more. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
All right, I'll do it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
I had some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Tell me more about the OSI.
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
You said you were a director of OSI.
Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to plant seditious ideas in my head. No, I direct our eastern operations. I've been responsible for squeezing unprecedented levels of power from the dam. I'm also confronting the problem of food production in what little spare time I have, but I've found some promising leads.
You're doing all those things yourself?
Yes, with the assistance of my team, of course.
Oh yes, let's mention them at the very end because, you know, NCR has a food shortage?
Not yet, but our government understands the value of proactive thought. Our studies project an imbalance between production and consumption. Or, for a layman such as yourself, not enough food, too many mouths to feed. Mass starvation in a decade or so.
What other responsibilities does this office have?
We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. But those haven't panned out too well from what I hear. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying, But those are just excuses for lack of diligence, I'm sure.
Do you control the dam from here?
Directly? No. But we attempt to maximize its output. You have no idea how difficult it is to provide power to an entire nation. We were starting to bring the Helios 1 facility online as well. That might have increased our power output by half. But some wasteland scum managed to sabotage the array. Probably got quite a laugh at our expense. Very funny indeed.
Oops.
I'd pay a year's salary for a crack at that maniac. Not that she'd ever show her face in a place like this.
Did I do that? What do you think of NCR's chances against the Legion?
To be frank, I have no idea. I leave the fighting to Colonel Shu, and I expect him to leave the science to me. Too many people have opinions on things they know nothing about. And the more ignorant they are, the more opinions they have.
Alright, goodbye.
Yes, goodbye. Yes? Something else you needed?
Yeah, I have an invoice from Alice McLafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
We're gonna do the Vault
Hildern is a
22
good
quest as
example
well.
of big picture obsession gone too far. At some point, he became so fixated on large-scale results that he lost the concept of the common good along the way. It's an inhumane kind of public service when people and the basic resources they need become numbers in a ledger.
Good thing there's still good people like you around.
Kind of you to say, but there are better people than me around here. I just hope the followers can make a difference in the long run.
Alright, and ED? I thought ED's gonna have like a trigger word or something.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
Yeah, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
No, Healer didn't mention anybody else.
But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright, I'll definitely take a look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Okay, goodbye.
Right, good luck.
I need to check something in the browser. It's gonna be a quick check. Because I want to check the quest for Edie. New Vegas, Edie, my love. Because there are triggers that can trigger the conversation. Johnny Cash, repair, okay. Old Lady Gibson, NCR Troopers and Helios 1 outside the door, Dr. Henry in Jacobstown. Ignacio, Knight Torres, Thomas Hildren, Director of Oiside Kim McCarran, Colonel Moore, Michael Angelo, Mr. House, Quartermaster Mayes, whoever that Captain of Hope, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Drink some water.
Hydration? Yeah, sure. To trigger the first message, talk the following. When the message is triggered, the courier will the EDA will be playing. Audio log 2. other possible triggers. So Senator, talk to Quartermaster Mayors, talk to other guards in the Hidden Valley. Yeah, there it is. Upgrading Edie. City near Lorenzo. A holotape. The Brotherhood Scouting Party. A holotape note will be next to it as Lorenzo is speaking. Transmission will be interrupted by April Mortimer of the Followers of the Apocalypse, asking to be brought to her instead. But that did not happen. That didn't happen. That simply did not happen. Yeah, Edie, my love. Find Patrol Knight Lorenzo told you about the Brotherhood of Steel examine Edie. Yeah, but the other conversation just decided not to happen at all. So something tells me that we might not be even able to upgrade the Edie's weaponry system just because the other thing did not happen. Oh well. Let's go to the Vault 22. That is my current objective. And then we're gonna return to Alice McLafferty and we're gonna basically move on. Okay, Vault 22. How do I get over there? Huh. I guess I could push all the way to the north, back around for the Griffinware stacked caravan, and then directly to Vault 22. Doesn't seem like I have any other choice. What's this map mark over here? El Rey Station? Oh yeah, it's right over here. Check it out. Looks decent. It even has its own reloading bench. That's good. Armor piercing. Nope, nothing from here. Wow. I just opened that with the lock and broken one lock and I get nothing back. Boo. I object. Okay, so this door cannot be opened. Let's do some cooking. Can only make some mass purified water. Which, knowing life, I'm gonna have like way too much. Alright, that's done. And it seems like this entire place has been cleared out right now, so there's no point of me standing over here. I could hide some things in the storage, because we're gonna have to go to the Novak sometime in the future anyway. Yeah. That doesn't sound like a stupid idea. This. Those carabines. Automatic carabine? What? Hold up. Hold up. What is this, huh? And what can I fix it with? Can I fix it with the assault carabines? Because those weapons are looking quite similar. Nope. I have no idea what this weapon is. Looks like a Colt M4A1. Can be fully automatic. Definitely chambered in 5.56. Well, it's definitely a weapon that I have not used in the past, so it kind of needs to stay over here, but I'm really intrigued. Don't need so many frag grenades. Don't need so many mines. Love some 5.56? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Mizzy, I'm not sure, are you living in the United States? Because if you do, actually it doesn't matter. Everybody who is right now in the United States, it's 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. You're living in Pennsylvania? Nice. Sounds good. Later I'm gonna be able to pick this up from Novak. I don't really think I'm gonna need so many. And then again, yeah, they kind of weighed a lot, so let's drop 4 of these. Drop 2 of these. Nuts. Brahmin meats can stay over here. Brahmin milks I'm gonna keep. Cave fungus, tobacco cram. Fixers can stay. Gecko meats. Honey musks. Junk food. MRE. Nevada agave, pinion nuts, pork and beans. Okay, I don't need this much purified water. I can like very easily leave half of it. Don't need snake bite trinket. This, at least not this many. Stimpack expired. I can drop 22. Super Stimpaks can go over here. Regular Stimpaks as well. Vodkas, whiskeys. Don't need so many weapon ritual things because they are weight a lot. How is my month? It's not going really bad. I'm gonna be honest, months always could go better. Oh, month, not, how is my mouth? What do you mean by that? My mouth is actually doing pretty good. I'm waiting for the last surgery to happen in 2 months from now. It's gonna be the last surgery, it's gonna be the last wisdom tooth removal. And yeah, I'm still gonna have one more tooth to do. And I also cannot wait for that. But before that's gonna happen, well, a little bit of time needs to pass. Because I cannot allow myself to, you know, do a tooth surgery every month. Because of this. Because of Twitch. Because I'm doing, well, this stuff. Alright, I think I have cleaned up my inventory. That's 48%. It's good enough to do some stuff. Let me eat that gecko kebab. Well, gecko steak, but still. Alright. Moving on to the Vault 22. And if I want to get there, I need to go all the way to the north, because that is a safer path. Just checking to see how you've been. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. At least I cannot complain. You know, while I'm saying that, I will also not deny the fact that it always could be better. Because it could be, but I have no real reasons to complain. Yeah, it's a flamer. Oh, actually, that's an incinerator, but it got absolutely destroyed. Gonna have to go around this building. A building that is really struggling with the rendering. Huh, what's this? South Cistern. Wait, don't I have to go to South Cistern later in for the quest? I think I do. Oh yeah, somebody's feeling brave today. Well, they did. Matt's Place. That is also another custom location for the custom quest, so I'm not gonna go there right now. Technically, if I'm not gonna get locked by anything, I could just go over here. And it's gonna be a straight path towards Vault 22. Assuming none of the raiders is going to attack me. Seems like few targets. Humanoid targets. Oh boy, somebody's gonna get screwed. Yeah, at this point, it was just a question of how fast you're gonna die. Because you ain't gonna live. That's another incinerator. Are all of these guys having incinerators? I mean, sure, I'm gonna take that. Fixing incinerator can be a good money, assuming I'm gonna get lucky enough. Oh shit.
That's over with.
I'm being super slow.
I won't let you hurt my baby.
I guess that could have gone worse.
I don't know what have happened over there. I think I was trying to switch to a weapon, but because it's on the, switching ammo is on the number 2, it like intuitively switched the ammunition. Sorry, let me try to say it again. Basically what have happened is I switched ammunition by accident, because on the number 2 you have switching ammunition instead of having switched the weapon option.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
For the Brotherhood.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Oversized mosquitoes. Oh boy. Ain't that fun? Well, it's shotgun time. There's gonna be a lot of close quarters battles. Drink some water.
I'm no bot. What a shame.
You know, but I think this may be not entirely natural. No shit. No shit, this is not entirely natural. What gave that away? I'm gonna take the Programmer's Digest and the pork and beans. Spider venom, no. That's elevator. I think I can fix the elevator. Yep. And leave the elevator alone for now. Oh, also in this place, we're gonna get all the Voltway into suits, I believe. So I'm gonna try to get them as many as possible. Have you collected eggs yet? Nope.
Hey!
I don't think it would work that way.
Uh-oh. For the Brotherhood. That's enough of that.
Kinetic accelerator. 2 terabyte, might be 3. Might be 3. Might be 3, depending on the price, depending on when I'm gonna, you know, reach the fundraiser goal. But yeah, if you're gonna reach the fundraiser goal, it might be 2 terabytes. The hell is triangle? It might be 2 terabytes, it might be 3 terabytes. It all depends on the pricing. But the set amount of terabytes on my hard drive is definitely 2. 1 terabyte is not enough. It's like 100% not enough.
Here we go.
I think Lily is going berserk. Yep, Lily's going berserk. Hold on. Let me try to save and load. Yeah, there we go. That actually fixed it. Audio glitches.
What a shame.
All hail audio glitches. Restore terminal. Just a noise complaint. I think the noise complaint is gonna be the last of the worries. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Larvae abomination? Yeah, that's kind of an accurate name. But I'm willing to consider this to be an understatement.
Thank you.
Hey! Gravity with $15. Thank you very much for the donation. But there's a link with a specific donation stuff. But thank you very much for that $15 anyway. So this is elevator, and there are 2 sets of stairs. That's entrance hall. Let me go downstairs. Because the donation goal is specifically for Ko-Fi. And I'm being probably overly pedantic about it. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. That's totally not the point. I could log in through Twitch. Well, if you're doing it for Streamlabs, but if you use command SSD goal,
Trouble.
it goes directly to the Ko-Fi page, which is the only page that I'm currently using for donations, and it should be the only page for donations of any sort. Doesn't matter if it's a fundraiser or not. But if you use Streamlabs, that's also fine. That's also okay. It's not a biggie. Stream description? You mean in the panels? I didn't remove Ko-Fi from the panels? Well, if I didn't, then it's on me. Okay, level 32. So what are we going for? Because I see a total mess. Okay, we're going everything for 75. So barter, explosive 75, gun 75, lockpick 75, and for now this is gonna be it. All right, what can I pick? I can already see that there's much more perks like available. Tin head, more implants, professional, damage with pistols. That's not a knife. That is a knife. Terrifying presence. You're off to finish your Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, hope you are going to enjoy it. Thank you very much once again for being here and for the donation, and I hope you're gonna have a good time. Overwhelming odds. That's VATS. Again with the VATS. Ugh. 25% addiction, 50% health from snack foods, vodka, wine. Give you health addition to the normal effects. It's a Maze Runner. Long haul. I can fast travel. I'm not even gonna use fast travel. Ooh, 30 additional hit points. All of those perks are good. Living anatomy, that's additional damage. Judicious whipper. Weapon condition damage from bashing is reduced. Arm thing. You can +1 to barter in speech for every point of strength while your karma is evil or very evil. No. There's a bunch of good perks. What's the handgun hotshot? The handgun hotshot grants 5 points of damage threshold penetration ballistic handguns with 50% speed with non-automatic ballistic handguns. The second rank grants you additional 20% damage at the cost of increasing strength requirement by 1. I might need to go for the implant perks. Those seems to be... Oh, burden. Oh, additional 50 catarweight too. Like, okay, there's like so many perks. So many perks, and I just don't know which one to pick. Balanced load. Additional 10% of catarweight. Okay, I guess let's go from the bottom of the list. There's a recycler. I don't care about recycler. I should get the implants, I think. And I think I'm gonna get the tin head first. Damn good eating. That's 50% chance for finding blood paste and whatnot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for implants in my head first, and then implants in the arm because raisins. Yes. Okay, where the hell am I? I know it's a Vault 22, but I simply don't want to get really lost. Okay, so I can go over here. There was a spore. It's common areas. And there was also a different door to a different staircase. That is oxygen recycling. No, I already been through here. Yeah, I already have explored everything over here, I believe. Welcome back, Chipper. Okay, so this is the door I need to find, like a terminal access. GT is now alive? Nice.
Looks like break time's over.
It is.
Here we go.
Welcome to Overseer's office. Spiders. My least favorite. Like, get the scrap metal, carton cigarettes, and coffee mugs.
Here we go.
Or muggy, obviously. Yeah, you don't want to have that kind of surprise. Then again, who is actually getting more surprised? The spore? Or the other one? Because quite honestly, I would not like to be on the other side when somebody had a freaking Taco Tuesday. Which actually happens today. Thunderclap. What a name. What a name for a shotgun. Oh my god.
Here we go.
I'm gonna test this one. I'm laughing at it because I have a very close friend, also a mod of the stream, and her Twitch handle is Thunder.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Not knowing live, if she was like over here and seeing all of that, she would like. She would probably throw a couple jokes about how she claps cheeks or something similar to that. I'm gonna give a try to this shotgun. I don't know. This looks like pump action, but it could be a semi-automatic. Marine assault rifle with a 308 for some reason. Yep, that's definitely G36. Not G36, that's G3. If anything, that's definitely G3. Yeah, that's definitely is a semi-automatic. But it seems to deal like much less damage for some reason. Maybe because it's a pretty damaged shotgun. Hold on, how many weaponry packets do I have?
Ah!
Oh, wait, when the binding ritual. Did not want to do that. It was misinput. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, for some reason this shotgun doesn't really like deal as much damage as my pump action shotgun. Oh, yeah, there is definitely a difference right here.
I'm glad that's over with.
Cave door keycard. Yes, I'm definitely gonna need that.
Uh-oh.
See? With this I can just point at something and it's pretty much dead. With the other one, 2-3 shots and only then the thing reacts to getting shot. Okay, we need to keep the Vault 22 jumpsuits because later when we're gonna be doing quests for the strip, there's a vendor that's gonna give us like a lot of reputation for all these suits. So we need to pick them all up and hold them with us. The only thing I'm gonna say is that, well, unique shotgun is a unique, and Jesus Christ, and I'm still gonna keep it.
What a shame.
You could like die from one shotgun shell, couldn't you? It's a pre-war book. Take a look at the book. Duffel bag, bottle cap, yes. Wonder glue. Can I get a syringe forceps? That is actually very useful.
Uh-oh.
Leo won't be happy. There's no one else to stop. Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Okay. This flame is actually in a pretty decent condition. 900 caps. That's agreeable. if I recall correctly, one of the staircases, I think I need to use the elevator because there's a unique energy weapon in this place. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. What is that frame drop? Holy shit. What is that low frame? It's like all the time from 60 I only get 13 frames. I have a good idea. Let's reset the game because it might be just the game being just wonky in that part. But that was just a sudden drop of frames. Like, I don't know what have happened over there. What happened? The game have decided to run from smooth 60 FPS to drop the frames down to like 15. It's hard for me to explain what have really happened. Yeah, there's something wrong with this area. And it is not my fault, so there's not really much I can do. And that's the AR-14 prototype.
It's okay, sweetheart. The bad people are all gone now.
Which is a unique laser rifle, and you're not using...
Hello again, dear.
I want you to use a different... Oh, we can get rid of Lily now. Because she listened to the recording behind our backs. So, what's this recording for?
Oh, that old thing. That's just a holotape from the last time I visited my grandkids. Such sweet little children, you know, little angels.
Yeah, Lily's a good grandma.
It's hard to remember them. So I take that old tape out from time to time and listen.
Why is it hard to remember them?
It's my medicine, dearie. It keeps me calm, but it makes my memory go all fuzzy. That's why I only take my dosage every other time. That way, at least I remember their faces.
Lily, I'd like to talk with you about your medication.
Oh, don't you worry your silly little head about that, Pumpkin. Grandma knows what she's doing.
You should keep taking your meds every other time. It's worth the risk to remember your family.
That's sweet of you, dearie. I'll try to be better about controlling myself if I see you try to sneak away.
That's good. Do that.
All right, Pumpkin.
Lily will continue to take her medicine at half dosage. Alright, that pretty much summarizes the Lily story. I'm gonna dismiss her when we're gonna leave the Vault 22.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I'm okay, Grandma. I consider Lee to be a great character. I don't know why there's like such an FPS drop. But sadly guys, we're gonna have to deal with that. There's nothing I can do. For some reason, the frames have just absolutely tanked over here. Leo can shut the hell up. That's what Leo can do. Certified New Vegas problem? Moment? Yep. Definitely.
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
Hopefully it's not gonna happen all the time. It's only like a one-time issue, and we'll be able to deal with that. Hey, Wanderer. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. It's a huge bit. Oh, snap.
That'll teach him to mess with my babies.
Could immediately make a copy of the thing over here. Download the research data. Downloading. And I could return to Camp McCarran, but this vault is not complete at all. There's still some things to complete over here. First of all, fighting Kaylee, which we will do that too. But first, I want to check up on the other sectors of this place before I'm gonna do anything else. So let me try to find the elevator.
What's going on?
What's going on? We are running on 15 FPS because...
Uh-oh.
Because this game have decided to be silly. Okay, so that is level 5. Let's go for the level 4. And as we can see on level 4, the game is running perfectly fine. No problems at all.
You can't hide from Leo.
Let's go for the level 3 food production. And as we can see, level 3 is also running nice. Yeah, let's just go for the pest control and deal with this place. Let's go for Kaylee. I don't know why is that happening, but it is happening, and... Sucks. But imagine... Okay, this actually reminds me of something. Guys, imagine playing Fallout New Vegas like this without all the patches. This is what you get if you don't install the patches.
Looks like great time's over.
You get low FPS, you get memory leaking, you get basically awful experience.
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
What just killed me? It's a Ron, probably number 3. But I have no freaking idea what just killed
are
me.
interested in your irradiated corpse,
I won't let you hurt my
and thus ends your life in the wasteland.
Leo won't be happy. There's no one else to chop.
Looks like break time's over.
I'm gonna assume it was like some form of a collision issue.
I guess that could have gone worse. Glad that's over with.
I played the Ultimate Edition PS3 and enough progress to become a near permanent PowerPoint. Yep. So, you guys know how it feels. At least one of you know. It's intriguing that it only happens on this level of the vault.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
But when you have a conversation with her, as we can see, the character is moving smooth. Yes, Angela Williams asked me to come to find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course, I'd be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
And now she's gonna notice that I fixed the elevator, which is exactly what I did because I had a high enough repair. He's gonna be, hey, you fixed the elevator. Excellent job, Snake.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
Ah, Felicia. Okay, do I have a quest objective for this? Meet Kelly at the base operations on the 2nd floor. Okay. Ah, back at the joyful and glorious 60 smoothest like a baby button FPS. I missed it so much. I didn't. I actually did.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Half-ass compliment, I'll take it. Well, that's actually the emote that you have posted that's full booty cheeks of Snake nonetheless. Probably clapping so hard they can alert all the guards, but yeah, sure, how can I help you?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Right, we need to get back to the lower level. We need to get down below to the low frame extravaganza. To the pest control. Where we got the terminal. I need to find where we got the data copied. It was like a room in the corner of sorts. Yeah, let's kill your life and help with survival. You know, just your typical Tuesday. Nothing unusual there. Nothing at all. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Yake. Nope. The gas is in the entire area. You cannot just throw a grenade over there. I need to find that specific, Oh, it's right over here. Oh, that's hot.
What'd I miss?
Over already.
Crispy. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty funny. Yep, I locked the companions in the fire, and they, in an act of revenge, they just opened the door. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, 2nd level.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will that take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Pre-cooked and ready for White Glove Society? Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to kill somebody in White Glove Society so I can get the dress for Veronica. But yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Actually, I copied the files. Hildern sent me to get them.
Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Science 70. Deleting those files make it more likely that this will happen again.
How do you figure that?
Science. Science isn't just about success. Failures are just important to learn from them.
I suppose the data here could serve as a warning to other scientists. Tell them what paths of research not to follow.
Exactly. With that knowledge, something similar is bound to occur.
Alright. You convinced me. Take the files back to that buffoon. You make a good point. But I still honestly hope you know what you're doing. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
That can be arranged. Karma increased. Okay, let's get out of here. I have nothing else to do. I can tell you we can find the dress for Veronica. Yeah, sure, go ahead. If you can tell me that right now, I don't mind. Like, I genuinely don't mind. Entrance. Because I always, basically what I was always doing is I was downloading a mod to give Veronica the Vera's dress from the Dead Money DLC, but I never really gave her the vanilla dress. Yeah, Dead Money. Yeah, I know that. I know that the Dead Money. I already know about that, so it's like... Yeah, I know you can get. I know I can get two. He got two. But she can also react to a different dress, to the gambling dress, if I recall correctly. Also, she does not react to the Vera's dress by default. You need to have a mod for her to react to that. Which basically changes the form IDs. I'm right next to the farm over there. I could sleep up. Actually, sleeping. It's 5:53. So yeah, sleeping seems kind of pointless. And just at like 6 AM and all the lights in the New Vegas itself are going off. $12 o'clock.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I don't know who is the hostile over here. I'm gonna assume that's you, and I assume correctly. And who the heck are you?
Hey.
Western Vigilante. Well, I saved your ass. Monte Carlo Sweets. Scorpion's gang member with a dirty business wear for some reason.
Ugh.
Damn, somebody just ended up on the roof.
That's enough of that.
Summer Springs boarding house. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to climb and to get over there unless I'm gonna use TCL. Like, excuse me. You see where that thing freaking ended? Of course I'm gonna freaking do it like this. Like, I don't give a shit. I mean, I do, but that was just dirty. The game cheats. It's not true. It's you who cheats, Lander. You're using mods, and using mods is cheating. Murder. Doggy. Good job, Guts. Well, now that I don't have Rex, I don't know where the other corpses have landed. That sucks. Okay, so that was definitely you. Where's the mercenary rifle? I found myself an AK. AK is a silencer and also custom parts. I don't know why would you want to install like a silencer on the AK, but hey, I ain't gonna dispute that. Am I even going the right way? I kinda do, but I also kinda don't, because I'm going through... Well, I can just go pushing forward down below over here. I'll just cross the other side. Yeah, that's the guy that was... That's another guy with incinerator. Hold on a second. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that suit that we are talking about from the gloves. Which doesn't seem too important because I don't give a damn about the White Glove Society. They can all die in hell. Which is most likely what is going to happen. Alright, Mizzy. Thanks for the look. Hopefully see you later. I need to drink an atomic cocktail. There we go. Now I can run through in the entire day and night.
Morning.
Can I trade with you?
Hey there.
Huh. Oh, that's only traveling with the caravan. I cannot really talk with the people over here. Oh well. On the plus side, we not only just gonna complete this, we also gonna be able to talk to Alice McLafferty for her to give us another quest line. So it's a win-win situation.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks again. Really, I owe you.
You're welcome. And now, Dr. Hindenburg.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley.
Oh yeah, very pleasant.
It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Damn right it is. I brought the data from Vault 22.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
By the way, you never warned me about how dangerous that place is. By the way, that vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought. No. By the way, you never warned me about how dangerous this place is.
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties? Clearly not, or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes,
I want to shoot him in the head.
The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Mm-hmm. I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see those plans in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
And that's why I don't trust you. It's exactly the reason why I don't trust you. Okay, you can depend on me. Oh yeah, now I can dismiss Lily.
Hello again, dear.
Well, it's time for us to part our ways. We have already done what we had to do with you.
Aw, Grandma will miss her little pumpkin. Are you sure?
Sadly, I am. I'll miss you too, but it's time.
All right then, dearie. Now you promise to come visit Grandma soon, you hear?
That will happen. Soon TM. Hopefully. Yep, the goober meat. Well, as we can see, our companion numbers have dwindled over the span of 2 days, from having 5 companions, or even maybe 6 companions, to now only 3 companions. But that is kind of the goal, to get rid of the companions. Complete all their quests, complete all of their objectives, and then just move on. Let's get back to the Alice McLafferty. We're still gonna get several quests to do. Yeah, I had six companions because, well, basically the quests have lined it up so much. Yeah, not big of a deal. We managed to get rid of the Boone, Rex, now it's Lily, which I thought initially that Lily is gonna be the most difficult one to get rid of. But it turns out it wasn't that bad. And that was a sudden crash. And that definitely deserves a Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Totally just install random collections from the internet, because what could possibly go wrong? Or don't look for like any mod guides whatsoever. Which, by the way, if you have to look for a mod guide for Fallout New Vegas, go for Viva New Vegas mod guide. It's gonna definitely direct you on the good path towards modding and optimizing of Fallout New Vegas. to be a better experience. That was a glorious exchange, I know. It's the best exchange ever, of all time, ever, period. Did I ever enter that house? Przybylski? I'm gonna say because I don't know what to expect over here.
Hey! Ow! Had enough? Oh!
What is your deal, my guy? Make it clean. Yeah, someone tells me that this is a quest location. So I am going to load the save. Better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to like start or corrupt a quest progress by entering a building. No wonder Rome failed. Well, no wonder the Caesar's Legion is also going to fail. Because their leader is... He's not a leader. He's just a guy that... How to say it politely? He hit the middle-age crisis. He started balding. And he was like, hey, I always wanted to be a ruler of the empire when I was a kid. And then he just went for it. But he doesn't understand that him just being a leader doesn't mean anything.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Energy weapons. Yep.
Pew pew and energy weapons. Yep. He is so happy with his life. You can hear the happiness just flows through him. Yep. Alright. AR-14 with the laser? Yeah, that's gonna be a better fixed weapon. Also, it got blue laser on it. I could also sell some stuff over here.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, yes, I do.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, let's see what I can sell to you. 10 mil... Flamer... Incinerator... The regular laser pistol... Fancy, I know, right? Metal armor. I'm gonna keep the Volt 22 suits. From here, carton cigarettes.
Nice. Nice.
Pack of cigarettes. I guess nothing else. Okay, I still have the microfusion cells. And everything else. Okay, that's 2,000 of the cash. And that's gonna have to do for now. Bye.
Come on down and get a recharger rifle. Unlimited ammo sounds great, even if you have to wait 7 seconds for it to fully reload.
Yep, that's... that's totally not a very good advertisement right there. No, I doubt he started as a cult. I think that he's basically a maniac. He's basically a maniac. You think he basically, it got into his head that, you know, because he was talking with so many tribals, it definitely got to his head, and we got what we got. He thought, hey, these people need the leadership. Who is the better leader than me? And, you know, usually when you have thoughts like this is how tyranny starts.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Because you stop thinking about the collective good of society, only think about the good of your own. And when you center the entire government and the movement around only one person and nobody else, and treat everybody else as a lesser, it's gonna fall down. It's gonna fall down eventually.
Hey there, you looking to buy or sell?
Let me see what you got.
Can do.
Shout out to Can Do. Let me check the 8 items. You have doctor bags, but you have nothing else really that I could use, so goodbye.
Hello.
Hi. Alright, Alice, we have delivered the thing for the Hildern.
Welcome back.
Well, yes. I delivered the invoice, just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
Well, yes. What other work do you have?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
What's the Gunrunner job about?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Okay, tell me about the negotiation.
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
I want to know more about that Henry Jameson guy.
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Goodbye. Okay, so now we're gonna have 3 quest objectives to complete. And Cass is gonna be the last one, because Gunrunners, I could do the Gunrunners right now. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the Gunrunners right now. It's gonna be an easy job. Gonna have to order all the companions to actually wait. But it's not gonna be as problematic as it seems. I'm also gonna use the Stealth Boy here. It's gonna be one of the few actual usages of the Stealth Boy throughout the entire playthrough for me.
Energy weapon. They're like normal weapons.
Okay. Just don't be gone long. Wherever you want me. I'm not gonna wander. Lead the way.
Wait, how did I... No, I don't want to, like, him.
Wherever you want me. I'm not gonna wander off, but okay. Lead the way. Okay. Lead the way.
Holy crap, I never can remember
Okay. Lead the way.
how to make all the companions wait.
Okay.
There we go.
Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
Ugh.
Aw,
Lead the way.
Just when the standing... Should have brought something to read.
Just don't be gone long. I sunburn easily.
The waiting command just works when it wants to, honestly. And I hate that a lot of commands is just, instead of being like placed anywhere on the keyboard, it's all about C, middle mouse. It's not very intuitive. Oh no, I lost karma. What a shame. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna download the manufacturing bullshit and I'll be on my way. Yeah, karma.
Oh no. Anyway.
Aw,
Lead the way.
Just when the standing around was getting exciting. Should have brought something to read.
Lead the way.
Just when the standing around was
Lead
getting
the way.
exciting.
Okay. Everybody's following me now. So that is done. Still have the Pip-Boy on me, but that's a different story. I'm gonna go for Jamison now.
Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Energy weapon.
Pew pew. Pew pew indeed. I actually would love to catch the meat vendor. Oh boy.
Looks like trouble. Whoa. Teach you to mess with me.
Looks more than a trouble. I guess we're like, come on down to it.
Hey.
Come on down to it.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Oh, junk food. Wow, thank you. What I think about that is that I believe they should keep the reputation system. And when it comes to karma, I have a mixed opinion about that. Karma was nice because there was some quest associated with the karma.
Sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
That's a strip, isn't it? No, there's the vendor with the food. I actually need him. Damn, that Pip-Boy is actually lasting very, very long. I should say Stealth Boy. My apologies.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Alright. Sure, serve me up.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Reassuring. Okay, squirrel on the stick, gecko steaks, and nothing else. No, don't cancel. Accept. Bye.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping.
Come on down to Atomic Wrangler.
Come on down, Atomic Wrangler. We got pans filled with jelly.
Best advertisement ever.
How's it going?
This is going good. Well, Mr. Oh, I think they should also respond with the new stuff.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
You can give me some alcohol.
Sure. Take a look.
Beer, Status Esperles, whiskeys, and vodkas. Enjoy the cash.
Give me a shot.
Bye. Alright, Mr. Jamison. Mr. Jollibee Hubbity Jamison. You could give me your address, I guess.
I hear
anyway.
a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
And I heard you are owing some money to some people.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
Your face is looking bad. I'm here to talk about ending your employment with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
But my daddy said I can't be a leader. You cannot take me out of the leadership. I am a leader. Daddy said so. Speech 50. So you don't have the Omerta's money yet. I'll let him know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That's a lot of beer. Yeah, enough for 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Smooth transition.
Come on down and Tom Wrangler will give you a hamster. Come on down, touch the door at the Atomic Wrangler.
Yeah, touch the door at Atomic Wrangler. So attractive. So
You've
good.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Well,
Only at Mick and Ralph.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to return to Novak, where we're gonna sort our inventory. And then we're gonna go for Cass. And I guess the next thing on the list to do is gonna be the Cass's quest. Most likely. Okay, so how can I get over there? I guess I need to go all the way over there and then to the right. What the hell are you doing with that?
Hey there. Need anything?
No, you need not only you need clothes, you need a better weapon.
Sure. Here's what I got.
I don't really want to know what you got. Actually, only from 8 items. Do you have anything good from 8 items? Some beer. Alright, exit. Manhole north. Don't really need to get to that manhole. Yeah, I'm going the right way. It's all good. The radius seems to be have to already spawn over there, but there are also radius over here. Armor piercing, yep.
Looks like break time's over.
Ah, bollocks. Good job, Arcade. Now, let's see what you got. 10mm pistol. You can keep that. Ooh, there's something more dangerous happening over there. But where's your friend?
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Bad guys.
I'm not even making
I
it.
need some more firepower.
That's enough of that.
Paciencia? No, that is a different rifle. That's a rifle from a mod that I have miraculously managed to find. I'm really happy that I managed to find it. And this is where the Rex would be so useful, because he can just marks the body for you. Frontier Carabine. Well, I haven't seen that, but I'm gonna see it in a second. Weapons. It's already upgraded too. The rifle suppressor. And a scope. Huh. That's a kind of a... It's a weird thing with 45... Oh, hold on. This rifle does not have a configured scope. You guys know what that means? That means that Uncle Lander is gonna configure that scope himself right now on the stream. Hopefully. Okay, so it's scale. It's page up, page down. That looks kind of weird. Scale, move the lens forward, upward. Okay, that needs to adjust the scale. Scale, great, that's page. Fine tuning is that. Changing textures is on this. And if I'm gonna keep on holding right control. Oh, that is this kind of texture. Okay, that's gonna do. Now, can I move the lens? And the scale is minus plus. That will do. Okay, we're gonna save it. And just like that, we have a configured scope for the gun. Well, maybe it could use a little bit of adjustment, and I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, that was not the idea. Yeah, like I just need to move it to the middle, I guess. There we go, scope saved. That's a weird scope, if I could say so myself.
What a shame.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of NPCs that are gonna die right now. But yeah, that B42 scope mod is just so freaking good. Huh, Revolver Mark II. I'll take it. 44 Magnum, Trial Carabine. Laser Pistol Mark II, that's another one. Oh no, they killed the moo-moos! They killed the moo-moos! How dare they? Okay, I don't really care. They can kill the cows. As long as they're not gonna turn them into dust, that's gonna be great. That's shish kebab. No. Ah, bollocks. They turned one of the cows into an ash pile, so there's no guarantee that the third cow is gonna spawn. Of course they had to ruin it for somebody. How's this Frontier Carabine looks without a scope? It looks rather decent, but it looks like a freaking children's weapon more than like a actual 4570. Getting really close to leveling up my character again. So disintegrated enemies have a chance to not to spawn. No. It based in the case of this area, This disintegrated cow that got turned into ash might not spawn back. That doesn't mean that every enemy is gonna behave the same way. No, no, no. It's just in case of this peculiar location that might actually happen.
Glad that's over with.
You're glad that's over with? And I think bullshit never ends. Yeah, you can keep that varmint rifle. Varmint rifle at this point for me is irrelevant thing. Very, very irrelevant.
What a shame.
Only one gland. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. If there's gonna be more spawns ahead, we are most likely gonna reach level 33. And there is. I already know where they are. They are below the bridge over there. Just need a slightly more clean position like this. It's gonna be 3 to 4 targets. All of them are NCR deserters. To reload. And Arcade stoles the money for the last shot. That's the only bad thing about this rifle that I currently have over here. It only has a 3-round magazine. Single shotgun. What he's gonna do with that? Bleed on me? What are you aiming at, dude?
Trouble.
Freddy, that's a named NPC. Hold on, that's a named NPC. I'm not sure if that NPC should die or not. Well, the game points him as an unfriendly guy, so I have no freaking clue. He has a designated marksman rifle, and he doesn't really have anything on him, so it's a weird situation. I hope it's not gonna break one of the quests. Maybe let's reload one of the saves and try to avoid this place just in case. Just in case. Which I don't know if that's gonna be possible. Hey, drunk. Hope you're doing well. Are these guys still fighting Freddy? Hope they don't.
I hope we can
Hope they
defend
don't, because if they did kill him, that kind of sucks. I think they did kill him.
I'm hit.
Looks like break time's over.
Come on!
Honestly, I don't believe there's anything I can do to like stop him from dying. Alright, Wanderer, thanks for stopping by. Because now I'm going to go over here and probably my companions are gonna notice him. Because that's an NPC. Have a good time at work, hopefully. Because, you know, it's work. And the game have crashed. Well, that calls for a Kaiser.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB in the story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just realized I have fired my gun. Kind of preemptively. Well, he didn't have anything good on him, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the Freddy is now chasing us. Honestly, fuck it. I don't think he's gonna be rescuable.
Hey!
I don't think he's a salvageable character. If he's attacking us, that's his problem. But we have the designated marksman rifle, which I can attach the scope and a magazine on it. But can I use it? Nope. Not really. I wish I could. But at least we got a new rifle available. If there's gonna be such need. I want to help him because I want him to survive because I know he's from a custom quest mod, and yeah. I guess I cannot save everybody, which is perfectly understandable. Well, it's nighttime. I think I will be able to sleep in this area. Oh boy.
Ugh.
Cardinal is dead. And he also left me a marksman carabine. Wowee. Excuse me.
I'm not even making it.
He could. He was dead. He was already dead, and people were like, "Yeah, let's just freaking push him to the ground. Fuck this guy." Okay, let's 2 points in medicine, 2 points in repair, 2 points in science, 4 points in sneak, 4 points in speech, and 2 points into survival. And oh boy, do we got perks now. I think I'm gonna go for the perks with the cyberware. Material Conference of the Buzz. With the survivor's actions which state your hunger, thirst, and sleep deprivation will be twice as effective. That's actually, it's gonna be a good thing. Because then I will just have to use the 1 bottle of water instead of 2. But I think, like I said, I'm gonna go first for the cybernetic perks. First I need to find those. Life Giver, it should be like a necessity. Okay, so we got Iron Handshake. Yeah, and I think from this point on I'm gonna start investing into actual perks instead of just increasing my implant capacity. Because implant capacity is always nice, but I need something more. Did the guy from Grub and Gulp survive? I hope he did. Can I buy some stuff from him now?
Welcome back to the Grub and Gulp.
I hope I can.
Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, you don't really have a lot. But it's more than enough for now. Goodbye. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas is great. I really like this game. I will not deny that sometimes this game can just drive me absolutely nuts. Alright, let's catch some sleep. Let's catch some Z's for 11 hours.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's go. I'm thinking about the next perk to get is gonna be that survivalist perk. So I don't waste so much food and I don't waste so much water. Anti-air machine gun. That's another one that I have found. Oh, this 12-7 is broken. Ugh. Yeah, it can be pretty overwhelming, but it's not my first rodeo with the Fallout New Vegas, so I sort of know what am I doing. Sort of. Because I don't play this game all the time, so my so-called schedule about which operation I'm performing first is definitely foggy. Ah, I didn't reload it. I don't even know if that hit. It's the camera decided to like bug out for a second. Combat shotgun. That's actually something that I was looking for. Thanks, Mizzy. I actually managed to shoot something for a change. All the times when I try to shoot something, it's just the game is like, yeah, that's not happening, dude. Forget about it. Oh, that's 9mm, okay.
Back for more?
Well, if you have more food.
Have a look.
That I will. I have grilled mantis. You have some fixers. I guess this is it. Bye.
Give me a...
Yeah, beautiful for, well, New Vegas standards. I think that one of the best looking characters is freaking Veronica anyway. Sadly, you cannot really adjust the way that your character looks a lot in this game. Because if you want to like create your actual custom character, you need to open that in the creation kit. The problem is creation kit doesn't run all for everybody because that software is just so freaking outdated. Which is sad. It's pretty sad. Because for example, I always try to create like a reasonably good looking characters, but in Fallout New Vegas, it is rough. It is very rough. Because no matter how hard I try, my characters most of the time are gonna look well. Unless I'm gonna put something on them like a pair of glasses or any kind of clothing, they're looking absolutely disgusting. And it also all depends on the light that you are in. You're like, seriously, can be so absolutely obnoxious. But on the other hand, you know, it is what it is. Not much can be done. Yeah, I always try my best with the characters. I think the best character creation that you can currently get, and sadly it's also modded, is in Skyrim with the Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the mod, but there is a mod that basically unlocks the entire sea of possibilities when it comes to character creation. You can just do ridiculous things. And by ridiculous things, I mean good things. Like you can make your character look so freaking great. You can make them look so freaking great, it's almost illegal. I still have a huge regret about my one of the Skyrim playthroughs when I created a very great preset for an orc character.
Over. I guess that could.
When I created a preset for my female orc warrior character, and Anniversary Edition have happened, and that ruined everything. Like, sadly, it ruined everything. Not much I could do about that, but still sucks. It still pretty much sucks. And I still have huge regrets that I did not like made a copy of a preset of the character, because I could just copy the preset itself as a separate file, just leave it somewhere on the desktop, and next time I would play Skyrim I would just paste it in, and that's it, and I would have a safe character. At this point, not really a lot that can be done. The best thing I can do is just, you know, sometime, the only best thing I could do is that in the future I could try my best and replicate that preset. But I sincerely doubt it's gonna be as good, because I have spent like solid 3 hours trying to create that one specific preset of that one specific character. 3 hours, and I was like really fighting with it. Well, not fighting, that's I think that's a wrong way to say it. I was basically trying really good, and I was like very into it and adjusting like every single inch, every single millimeter. Oh, there goes New Vegas space program again. How do I like this sniper? A lot.
Looks like break time's over.
It's basically, well, for starters, it's a different rifle than your typical hunting rifle. It's much stronger, but it has a lower, you know, magazine capacity. So that it's pretty balanced. I like it because of that. I was looking for that flying corpse, but I'm not really sure I will be able to find it. Maybe sometime in the future if I'm gonna get lucky.
Looks like break time's over.
That's enough of that.
Looks like trouble. I guess that could have gone worse. Looks like break time's over. I guess that could have gone worse.
But I cannot wait till I'm gonna get jury rigging. Then I will be able to like switch all my weapons, try new guns. It's gonna be good. But I just need to be patient before anything like that is going to happen. I think the only thing that I do not really enjoy about this gun is the scope, because it feels like it's... It feels like the scope is a little bit too small. Like it feels like it's too... It just feels like it's too small, but it's good. It does a job, but it feels like there's not a lot of coverage of the area, you know? But then again, it could be just my own feeling, because on my first sniper, actually turned out the lie. On my first sniper rifle, it was like, you know, all pretty much in your face at all times. Yeah, I'm gonna take that all, because I'm gonna sort it out in my house anyway. So the scope was actually pretty damn close. It was covering like 70% of the screen, and I kind of got used to that. But this one, the situation is ever so slightly different. Which, you know, it's not really awful. No, I cannot tip those Brahmins? Man. This game sucks. No, it actually doesn't. Yeah, I got plenty of empty bottles, totally forgot to fill them up with the dirty water. 1 second. Because for some goddamn reason, my own house doesn't have a source of at least dirty water. It has an infinite source of irradiated water. How does it make sense? Don't ask me. I have no clue myself, but it just works, okay? It just works. Alright. Time to sort. And time to cook Jesse. I can do some party time mentats. 2 of them, which is gonna increase my charisma by a lot. Right. Can make a desert salad. Can make... Oh, actually I can make gecko kebabs. That's always useful. And... purify water. As little of it as I can make. You're over encumbered. You're not able to sprint. Oh no, what should I do? Oh. Well, that brings a little bit of a situation. Now I'm gonna have to buy and get all the sensor modules and all the stim packs I can get, because that's gonna give me auto ejection stim packs. Sensor modules, stim packs, and super stim packs. Can make 60. Okay, maybe not 61. If it was 69, I would be even more happy. Auto injection super stim pack requires science of 100. Okay, so I can just make auto injection super stim packs right now. Easy. I can make dual Glock pistols if I really feel so adventurous. But I don't think I will. I'm gonna create 1 weapon repair kit and 1 armor repair kit. Well, actually 2. And I have 2 Glocks. Oh boy. I'm gonna run around with 2 Glocks. Well, eventually I will. I wish that those Glocks were actually a little bit more powerful. Because at this point they are not really that attractive at all. Alright, that's a breakdown of every single ammunition that I had, and I crafted everything that I needed. At least I hope. Now it's just a situation of dropping unnecessary items. Yeah, that 12-7 pistol, I might as well leave it over here. 2 baseball bats, Browning. I'm gonna keep the brush gun because I'm gonna give it to Cass. C4 explosive, if I had a detonator. Damn. Damn, what a shame. You guys didn't saw anything. I took this detonator intentionally for much later, and I'm gonna need 1 C4 plastic explosive. But for now, don't even worry about it. Don't trouble your head. It all works. It all just works. Like it's supposed to. I could take it. The Glocks can be fixed with 9mm pistols too. Maybe sometime in the future. I don't need so many grenades, gonna drop 15. Don't need so many frag mines, gonna drop 6. Frontier carabine, grenade rifles, hatchets, hyper sledge, kitten, lever action shotgun, marine marksman, mercenary. I'll keep the officer pistol for now. Paratrooper machine gun can stay over here. Police shotgun. Don't need so many pulse grenades. Service rifle for sometime in the sporting pistol. Submachine gun TOZs. Oh, that's a shovel. I need a shovel. All done. Shovel back. TOZ. Tactical. Thunderclap. Trial carabines. Carbon backpacks, metal armors, yeah, those are actually gonna get sold. And the Vault 22 suits, gonna stay over here. Now, armor packets, don't need so many atomic cocktails. Don't need so many auto-injection stim packs. Don't need so many oh my god, 64 of those can stay over here. Yep. Yucca, barrel, beer, Brahmin can stay over here, cat eyes can be sold, cave fungus, coyote, gecko kebabs can stay over here, gecko meats. Don't need so many hydras, can leave 2. Junk food, MRE. Nevada, Nucleus can stay, there's not a lot of them. Pinion nuts, pork beans, perkley. Don't need so much water, I can leave like easy half of it. Don't need so much snake trinket, I can leave 3. Stim packs can stay over here. Don't need so many expired stim packs, 24 will stay over here. Super stim packs for much later. Vodkas, don't need so many weapon binding rituals. Whiskey can stay over here. I do actually need weapon repair packets. I'm gonna take 5. In case something's gonna happen. 5 of them can be over here. From miscellaneous, let's see. Coffee mugs, duct tape, syringes, forceps, egg hammers, lead braces. Pure money can be sold. We're actually gonna go to a shop nearby. We're gonna get rid of some of the items, no problem. And from ammunition, 45, 25 millimeters, 40 millimeters, flavor and microfusion cells, and energy cells. And it feels like I'm still carrying a little bit, but that's pretty understandable considering that I have still armors and weapons to sell. So yeah, it's perfectly fine, at least for now. But I think this is a good time to basically wrap it up here for today. I've been registering for almost 7 hours. Minus the 1 hour, if you count the 1 hour that I spent on fixing the game. But yeah, it is what it is. People on Twitch, we are still gonna be doing stuff for a little bit. But people on YouTube, this is gonna be the end of the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, send me the like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. All the links with Modlist and all my socials can be found in the description below and also in the pinned comment. Once again, thank you guys once again. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys on the next episode.